Holy shit, we are in episode. This is we're in episode 14? Dang. Man, welcome to the 14th episode of our Spooktacular playthrough of Alan Wake 2 on TJ. Uh, after two episodes of intermission from the story, we are now going to continue on to the story. We got to go to the sheriff's station. That's the goal right now. We already collected a lot of, pretty much almost everything. I hope everything. You know, some of the cult stashes that were available. And we also completed all of the nursery rhymes, in which we got some extra stuff around. And let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on the past two episodes. We didn't even encounter anything in the storyline until now. I mean, this game is so long that I already have an idea of what my next full playthrough is, which will be a holiday playthrough. That's going to premiere on December 1st. Don't worry, I'm going to finish this game well before December 1st. I just got to pick it up a little bit. But let's see what we got going on here. I think I collected all the stuff that's highlighted over here. So we'll worry about that later on. Locked door, container. Maybe I got that container already, but let's see. Yeah, one of the new charms I got was Mayor Sitter charm, who happens to be a dog. Mayor Sitter's a big dog, so I thought that was a pretty cool, cool, what do you call that world? Result or whatever, or gift. So let's take a look over here for a moment. I think I might have gone through the police station. And I know there's whenever I go to a room with the janitor's bucket, I do have the choice to switch over to Alan Wake, but I'm gonna wait until the story prompts me to. I'll try to finish as much story from Saga, Saga's return as much as possible, and we'll see what it leads into. Where's the stash? Did I already get it? I'm way off. Okay. I remember this place. I remember at least this area has not changed a lot since the first game. I remember that back portion of the police station. Another way. Well, let's go into the sheriff station. I don't know where to go, but hopefully there will be a cutscene. Oh, ah!
Always a good sign.
Fucking hell, seriously.
There's Taken inside.
Well, I don't have the damn key though.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Oh
Agent
shit, it's her.
Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Oh man, it's a massacre out here. How many times I gotta shoot him in the head?
All clear, Estevez.
Oh my god. Spent almost a whole clip on him. Nothing and nothing. We're gonna see that.
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Don't tell me I gotta go to the fucking morgue for this.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
The cell door won't open without power.
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
There's a lesson
Officially
here.
done.
Probably something about hubris. Man in lab coat messes around and finds out. Called it.
Something's in there. Memory lost. There's a book. Is it the letter of the author? Quincy Batson Westmore, so QBW? So B is 2. Hold on, let me type this up. Let me see what this looks like in my notes. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 8, 9, 0, 2, 3. Q, R, S, T. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. B, W. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Q. So Q is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 7, 2, 7, 2, 3. Let's give that a try. Yeah, part 1, 2, and 3. Shotgun, baby.
I'm sure Sheriff Draco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Finally get rid of that damn shotgun. Barrel shot. That shotgun. The double barrel shotgun. Where is it at? Let's see. Anything special here? Fast while aiming. That's terrible. The cops are dead here.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
No, I'm not trying to close the door. No, no, no. Damn. I hate that. Put the flashlight in your mouth to hold it. It scares me.
Another cult stash?
Oh, the number of the side. So is that 136 or? One, two. Hold on. I'm trying to count how many lines in that triangle is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 186. Let's get that try. 186. And maybe 136. 3. Maybe 7. Hold on. 1. There's one line, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Maybe 166. Let's see.
A key? That's new.
Oh, so how's that 4? 1, 2. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, the lighthouse key. Oh shit, I have a lot of stuff to put away. I'm not feeling too good about the noise that I'm hearing outside there. Oh, let me save real quick. the hell was that? What was that?
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
It's cute now, but I need some fucking first aid. Nothing! I do need that though. Let me put some stuff away real quick.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Oh, where he is? Where's he at?
How are you holding up?
Ah, don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, Some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, let's put this on. Thank God. Now turn on.
Anderson. Good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up. There we go.
More coming down.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
I'll wait here.
Oh shit, another one.
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
That's a good point.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Oh, alright. What could go wrong?
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
Wish me luck.
According to the luck and probability department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks. Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wait will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it. None of you can.
We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness. "This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here." Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Saga, do you have it?
I'm feeling something stupid's gonna happen. So, let's go. Damn, why is it pitch dark?
I need to find my way back.
Wait, where am I supposed to go?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen! Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! And get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh shit, these loaded are pretty rough. But that's Scratch.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
There must be a way to slow him down. I need more time. Got one.
2 more to go.
He's too fast. There must be a way to slow him down.
Just kill me. At least I know what to do. I was gonna slow him down a bit.
Don't fucking give it to him!
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
There must be a way to slow him down. Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Please let this be it. Perfect.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Nice.
On your door, it's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, I turn to come out.
Good. It's a bummer that one of the brothers died. Oh well.
Scratch's wig's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch.
She was like, nope,
But it's not too
don't believe
late.
it.
I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Taken or Dark Presence? Read that word OOP.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wakes. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Yeah. So this whole time.
Not communicating with me in the overlaps. Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. I need to know what information I can still trust.
or some, no, something.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Go back to Tor, see what he thinks.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality, and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Point of no
Okay,
return.
business.
Interesting.
You let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, let me go to the lighthouse.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Jaakko. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual. The cult of the tree is just the Koskela brothers' slightly misguided solution to the Taken problem.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch. Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will. A job half done isn't done at all.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Wait, where's the lighthouse? That's a quick shortcut. Let's go there real quick. Watery.
Anybody seen what All That Commotion was about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there. I saw them go in.
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
That Rose? Oh no, it's another person. Check to make sure everybody's okay in the diner.
It's not opening.
Oh, this wasn't here earlier.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake. and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskalists sabotaged the FPC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Does that mean
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't Riley, this is...
No more knocking there.
It won't open.
Still. Let's go to water real quick. Of course, it's dark. Oh, damn.
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And
The FBI, famous writers. Ugh, they're all bad luck.
Alright, here we go. Who's that? Oh, right there. Hoarding way too much stuff here. Alright, let's open this damn lighthouse for once. Yes. Oh, thank God. The final inventory upgrade.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
What the hell is this? Oh, of course. It's sealed. I really don't like the darkness. It's so grim and realistic. go back to Bright Falls.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think... I'm sorry.
Holy crap, I'm tapped out. Well, let's continue with the story. Roll over. The clues were there as to what the type of character Mir Setter was. Let's look at the things real quick. Will stand up for justice, not afraid of the rough questions. When you ask, Mir Setter will speak. Won't roll over on the issues. Setter is better. Vote Setter to sit in office. The last two especially. Alright, we're going to run into a little bit of overtime to make up for the intermission that we had in the past two episodes, just to make it up for you guys. Alright, let's go.
Ready to go?
No. Still working on it.
Okay, Anderson. Just let us know when.
Holy crap, 24 hours.
Ready to go?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, Is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake. Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song. You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place. I hope they've still got it.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They'd been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go. Ilmo Koskela jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Jacopi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
Alright, time to go. Go to Cauldron Lake.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
I missed the driving sequence from the first game. That's the one thing that's missing from this as well, too. Although some of the mechanics on that was a pain in the ass, though. You gotta be shitting me. Damn, I gotta take the long way? Is that the FBC?
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Perfect.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him. Da 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 da. It's a dark ocean summoning. Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the sun. Who the fuck put the tree in there?
Crap.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
And they created this dangerous shortcut. There's the van. Quaint shortcut. I like this.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what our
They're a lot.
Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Is there a lot? Y'all some drunks. I'll join the party too. Well, let me check this point of interest real quick. It's starting to get windy out there. Okay.
One, two. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, children? Late. We played on this shore.
Yeah, hold on a second, man. Don't start the party without me.
David.
Oh, I should have stayed at the damn cabin. Oh, I gotta do all this again.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul, awaken. Oh, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
I think fully upgrading my crossbow was the best thing I've done. Or, to the point where it's more powerful.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torn Odin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Alright, now we can continue. Now we can continue on to the shore. Yay.
One, two. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, children? Late. Been a while since we played on this shore. Look at my
I'll put myself in that stupid position.
One, two. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, children? Late. It's been a while since we played on this shore. Alive with people! Stunning vistas! Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
Hey,
yeah, they are.
I'm here.
If you know
I'm
how
here.
to
Let's
use
get
them.
ready.
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
We're ready when you are. Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal!
We're waiting for your signal, Saga. This'll be a show for the ages. We'll play this at maximum volume. Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
Is there coffee around here somewhere? Alright, let's do this.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and Song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson. I got him for you, Anderson. Get him into the light. Anderson, trouble on the way. Heads up. Anderson on the left.
There was so much going on, I couldn't tell.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson. More Taken on the way. They're coming. Anderson on the left. I'll light him up. I have him in sight.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
song.
The Taken are going for the old guy.
Yes! The power of rock and roll.
Connection to the darkness. That's the to use the clicker.
Took the time. I did it. Nice.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Alright, we are oh, I can't see. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're definitely going to end the episode over here. So, looks like we can't switch. Can we switch? No, we can't switch anymore. So, looks like we are officially back in Alan's story. Well, if this is really as Alan, because I don't know if we played as in the beginning, following what happened at the end of Chapter 3 on his side. So, we're going to leave it over here. I have a lot of stuff. Let's leave... Move this. Move this here so I can be ready. Alright, so next episode. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. No, you know what? Let's leave it here for now. Alright, so in the next episode, looks like we are going to be playing Alan Wake. Looks like for the duration of the game, I hope. And I read there's 9 chapters on his part. So we will see where the story goes and what happens at the conclusion, or at least if there's any follow-up to what happened on Saga's side following the summoning. Alright guys, we will see you in Chapter 4 of Alan's story, which will be in Episode 15. And we've got quite a bit of ways to go. Take care guys, I will see you later.